Happy Monday, Team HCG. It's almost Tuesday, but I said I'd come back, and I want to give you some information. Today's Monday, and when we left off, I think it was Friday, and I said I was going to conduct a scientific experiment, which is supposed to be lab conditions with little changes, and I cheated. I screwed up the experiment so bad, because Friday we went and got my son a double cheese large pizza that he'd been begging for like 2 weeks. And so I said, okay, because he had a really good week. And when I was serving it up, it was smelling so good. It was fresh. And I hadn't had dinner. And I was pulling it apart, to give him his pieces. And it broke off because it was so super cheesy. And it broke and it left this big old glob of cheese in the middle. It was just cheese and sauce. And I was like, oh, he's not going to want this big glob of cheese because kids kind of like things to just be right. It's the shape of the pizza. So popped it in my mouth and it was like super yum good. And then I felt horrible. So I didn't even cheat. I didn't cheat more. Like I didn't have a piece of pizza. I don't know how much the glob in the middle really was. Maybe half a piece of pizza. It was a lot of, maybe a third. It's a lot of cheese. But and pizza sauce. And then after that, I went ahead and had made dinner for us. So P2 dinner, and didn't cheat after that. And I tried to tell myself that that was my apple and my Melba toast, but I know it wasn't. So the next morning, I actually woke up 0.8 down, 0.6 down, and I was like, whew. Somehow got away with that. Or is day 2 gonna get me? Well. But of course, rededicated myself. I'm going to do good. And Saturday was a busy day with errands, and we had play dates planned. And this one lady, the way she does her play dates, she does pizza for the fruit and special cupcakes from this bakery. And she gets, veggies with ranch and all this stuff, right, that she does for them in addition to all the crafts and toys. And it's like a dang birthday party every time for a play date. And then for the adults, she does a different adult pizza with a salad and some nibblies, some hors d'oeuvres, and some wine. And there I brought my apple and I was drinking my water and I was being really good. And then the kids started getting whiny and I said, give me the wine. I'll have a glass of wine. So that was my cheat that night. And then I went home and made a good dinner again, P2. So the next morning I went back the other way somehow. Like 1.8. Why does it say 0.8? It should be 1.8. I knew something was wrong. See, I'm having to correct my spreadsheet. I don't know math. Excuse me. Wait a second. Well, I'm not going to sit here and hash out my math. But, so I did the Simeon Shuffle, by the way. ID specialist, I know that Simeon Shuffle. That's a dance I've done before. Like I had lost like 15.6, 15.6, 16.6, 16, 16, 16.6 again, 17.2, 17.8, 16. And then now, because yesterday, on Super Bowl Sunday, I happened to rock it 19.4. So I am 0.6 away from goal of mini goal first for just our little pee break that we're doing right now. We're doing it pee break. It's obviously late if I think that way. If I'm going, okay. And I am getting sick. But we're doing just like a 5-day break. So we're going to get off the HCG, which today was our last dose. And I'm freaking out that I'm not going to be able to handle not eating without HCG, but we'll find out. A girlfriend of mine did give me some Meridian. She had some samples. So if I have to, I'm just going to use that. But I think that's in my head. I just do because I don't know. I don't know. I'm afraid of that. Now my husband, on the other hand, when he woke up on his birthday, he had, he was down 41.2, and then he ate a little more than normal, and he bumped him up to 40, and then slowly again 40.8, then 42.5, then 43.8, and then 45. And now he's asleep, so I'll bet tomorrow it'll be 50. So, He's doing pretty good. And 50 before just even our little short rinky-dink P3 break that we're going to do, but we're really looking forward to those like blue cheesy burgers with avocado and Ezekiel bread and eggs and bacon. Just breakfast. I just want breakfast and cream in my coffee. And steak, lots of big hunk of steak with asparagus with actual olive oil on it on the grill. And mushrooms with butter. And I know that the wine is going to throw a kink if I choose to have some wine. I noticed that Vicky has vodka, and that seems to be better than wine. So I'm going to have to do some research on that. But I'm thinking one day, I'm probably one day just going to have some wine. All right. And then we're going to be back to P2. So we probably by next week, Thursday. And that means we'll start taking our HCG again Monday or Tuesday. So it's just a very short break that we're going to do. And I'm hoping to hit my mini goal. My husband, if he makes 50, I'm going to really, really freak out if I'm not at least at 20. That's just so bad. I mean, he's not, it's not fair. Okay, yes, I cheat. Yes, I cheat. But not, still not fair. All right. Enough whining. I hope you guys are having some great releases. I am super duper tired. And I do want to know more about my sausage fingers, which are getting slightly better, but then they have their ups and downs. And I did fit into my jeans and wear them for a little bit. They're a little tight though. So, I mean, I had less muffin top, but not super comfortable. So, I'm going to hope that the next 3 days of VLCD without HCG scaring me. But if I can do that, then I should be able to make that work. And then hopefully we will proceed from there, from VLCD 40. We're planning to go to VLCD 60. So that'd be 20 more days of P2, which I'm just starting to get the hang of, so I want to do it. So we'll see. All right, wish us luck. And tell us, go Susie, you can do it. Go Susie, you can do it. And go Nigel. And have some great releases, and I'll get back to you guys on how we're doing.